that Selesnia brew hurt me so bad. That wasn't great, man.
Hey dude, no worries, I have an infusion for you. Who are you?
Tastes kind of like oil.
What's happening, everyone? Welcome to the video. I'm not bringing you any strange brews today. We're keeping it simple, we're keeping it oily, we're keeping it monogreen. So here's the list I'm going to be playing. Just a quick deck. Pretty much what I've been playing before. Only changes I made is I cut one Invigorating Surge. I think one is kind of the sweet spot. Like this has this potential for the blowout, but it will not sit in your hand so much. So one Invigorating Surge, and I decided to add the third Llanowar Reborn. So this is an extra land. So now we're playing 22 lands. And the reason for this is I feel Llanowar Reborn is our best card against the control matchups. Llanowar Reborn plus Animation Module make an amazing duo, as well as powering up some insane starts with the Hardened Scales. So you go turn 1 Hardened Scales, turn 2 you play Ballista, turn 3 you play Ravager, and you can graft onto it with Llanowar Reborn. Really, really nice. So I don't like cutting a land to play another Llanowar Reborn. I would rather just have the extra land that happens to be Llanowar Reborn. So you can think of Llanowar Reborn sort of like a card that says the next creature you play, you will have an extra counter on it, and next turn you'll actually have a land. It's like kind of a mixture of that. It's not so much a land itself when it comes to casting our spells. The other change I made is on the sideboard. I'm keeping the 4 pieces of graveyard hate, 2 damping spheres, 1 animation module, 3 claims, 3 dismembers, 1 Karn. So only 1 Karn. The reason I only play 1 Karn is I want to try keeping 1 metallic mimic in the control matches. Somebody suggested, why don't you keep the mimics and maestro? Maybe I've been cutting them too much, especially against the mono blue Tron and miracles. I think metallic mimic could also help us somehow get onto the battlefield, and it really works super well with animation models. So having 3 animation models, 3 Llanowar Reborn, and the metallic mimic, maybe we could get going that way. And then this card, Torpor Orb, and you're wondering why I'm adding it now. The reason is goblins. The goblins deck is out. People is playing the Snoop goblin guy, and basically almost every card in the deck is an enter the battlefield, has an enter the battlefield effect. Either it looks for a zone, for a goblin, it puts a goblin on top of your deck, it will create goblins, basically deal damage to a creature or planeswalker based on the amount of goblins you have. So most of the deck is enter the battlefield stuff. So Torpor Orb is kind of like the best answer we have around against that. Also works against Titan decks, also will work against humans and all those decks. So overall, a good card to have. It's never bad to have a Torpor Orb. But of all the cards on my sideboard, the only thing I was feeling comfortable cutting is 1 card of Scion of Urza. So this way I will probably be leaving Metallic Mimic more often in the deck. Yeah, that is a deck. We're gonna play. I have not played the matches yet, so we're gonna see what we play against. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you wanna keep seeing more of these videos, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the matches. Hello everyone, welcome to match 1. We're playing monogreen Hardened Scales, and we're on the play. Nice. Let's see what this hand has in store for us. I think I'll keep it. We can play animation model turn 1, and if we don't do a green source, we can play Llanowar Reborn tapped, make a servo, and then from there we probably will draw a line at that point. So I'll keep it. I'm streaming, so just remember, if you like the content, you probably can catch me live on Twitch when I'm recording the videos. Normally I don't have so much interaction, but sometimes I do, and it's kind of fun. Then if you have questions, you can ask me directly, and I will answer also directly. So the opponent is not on the mulligan. We're gonna play the animation module and pass. This is probably better on a grindy matchup than a non-grindy matchup, but you know, there's plenty of grindy matchups right now in Modern. So let's go. Alright, we're playing against prowess, it seems. Alright. Not the best hand against prowess maybe, but we have Hangarback Walker. Yeah, we can maybe put up a fight. Or Born. I don't know if it's prowess or Born, you don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Llanowar Reborn, always yield on this. And no, I'm not gonna give the counter. Pass the turn. So we can block with the servo, basically, that's the point. If we draw land, that's perfect. That means we can play Hangarback Walker and Hardened Scales. If we don't draw land, then maybe we just play Hangarback Walker anyway. But I'll definitely block here. We don't have anything we wanna. I mean, they will attack, right? We don't want to be taking damage. Nothing else we can do. Then they kind of light up the stage if they don't have mana. And they just don't. Interesting choice right now. They missed a land drop, but we also do miss a land drop. We don't play something. So I think I'm gonna play the Ancient Stirrings, try to look for a green untap source and play the Hardened Scales. Finding another Reborn would be also maybe nice. But yeah, we kind of need to develop our mana, so I think we're gonna go for Ancient Stirrings here. Alright, so we only find an Inkmoth Nexus. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna need the lands, so I'm just gonna take this, play the Inkmoth Nexus, and I think I either play the Throne of Geth. I think playing the Throne of Geth is kind of the higher upside play, so I'm gonna do it. It's a bit low, but they missed a land drop, so we definitely have some time. Even if they both, I mean, the good thing with, I'm not sure if they're playing against Burn or Prowess, but whatever they're playing, they probably were playing against Burn if they're gonna do it like that, right? So that means they have an excess of Burn spells. Yeah, next time we play Hangarback Walker and Hardened Scales. Okay, they drew the land. The land was found. If they attack now and they don't have any bolt, this will look kind of silly on them, I think. Okay. They have light up the stage. Ooh. So they shouldn't play this land before, because if they get two lands on top, they will lose one of them. Light up the stage. And there you go. Oh, we're playing against the blue version. Okay, I've seen this version. So this is bad, by the way, guys. If you're in this position, play light up the stage first. Then you play your lands. Basically, one of these lands will go to waste. That could be actually a game-losing move. Okay, so what we're gonna do is nice. So Mr. Bug Live is here to make my evening less lonely. So I will do is play the Hangarback Walker. There will be two triggers there. So my idea here is to try to... So we'll make the animation model go first. I'll pay for it. So they're bolting. We could sack it. This is a mistake by our opponent, actually. We can sacrifice the Darksteel Citadel and proliferate. To proliferate this and this. Call it done. Then we're gonna pay one life, say yes. Probably gonna craft onto this. Still, I don't know if that was a good idea actually. Maybe, but I like it. I like it because the 3/3 blocks really well. Yeah. Can put some pressure. We're also gonna graft here. We're not interested in making like a million top tiers. We're more interested on. So yeah, they get prowess. That doesn't matter. The bolt will not do anything. Now we can just pass priority. So Hardened Scales is gonna be bringing Mr. Box Life. We got a 6/6. No, that's a turn. So yeah, opponent has a lot to worry about right now. So I'm playing Giant next turn, so you can get aggressive. I could have sacrificed an emission module. That would have been maybe better than sacrificing Darksteel Citadel, but still. So we play a Spy Buff Canal, so this fire is let this bye-bye. Hold the servo. Interesting. How much we can do about that. So yeah, we got prowess trigger. Well, that's one less bolt that's going face, I guess. They go blue, red. What is that? Oh, this guy, right? This spell costs twice to cast if you have a cast an instant sorcery spell this turn, flying prowess. They will scry 2. This card is really strong, like 3/3 prowess with scry, that's for 2 mana. Much better than the Abbot of Kedalkeep. They're actually playing against prowess. That's the Ozolith, that's quite nice. So I'm gonna play the Ozolith, I do believe, and hold on the Hangarback Walker. And then we can make servos to block. I'll play the Giant the next turn if we don't draw anything. I think the Ozolith is rather important here. I will stay on blocking duty for now. And yeah. We basically can put counters here, sacrifice it, make a servo to block here, one top the blocks here. But we need to be careful. I'm pretty sure they can kill us at this point. I actually have never played so the question is, what do I think about black-green skills without Lurus? And the reality is I never actually played it without Lurus, so I don't know. But it's probably pretty good. You know, you don't lose almost anything by going 2 colors. And you get access to Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Eradicate, even Ashiok if you want to play that. Blue. Hot. So it's quite good. So if they attack with both, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a counter on the Hangarback, make a servo of 1 mine. This spell costs 1 less to. Oh lord, a human and non-human. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. This deck is pretty cool. So I think Hardened Scales will be fine. You just need to be worried about you need to have some kind of sideboard for the burn decks, because they will be, you know, they will cause you some trouble. Like, because you have more pain in your lands, you want to be making sure that you have something that can answer them. Okay. And this guy is so good, it's insane. This cry too, quite powerful. Yeah, I mean the Silence Trophy can answer lots of permanents, especially if we're thinking also like the Tron matchups. You can get a Tron deck, like a Tron. Maybe they don't attack at all. Should be fun. They attack. So we're gonna make a. Yeah, we're gonna make a servo. Then we're gonna sacrifice the Hangarback Walker. No. Now we get to proliferate. Only this, but I think I'm gonna block one with one because no, I don't wanna lose life. So what we can do this turn is put counters on the Inkmoth Nexus and just attack, and they need to block. That could be an option. Okay. Crystalline Giant, I don't know, how many Ozoliths do you play, Mr. Box Life? I think I'm gonna play a Hardened Scales. Animate the Inkmoth Nexus. Oh. So I'm gonna tag with. I will hold on with one Topter because they will probably attack it. We'll hold on with two Topters just to be safe, and this, and I will attack them. So I mean, you can see what you prefer, but I actually like the. If you have only one slot, maybe Scabiar Recombiner is fine. If you have a lot of slots, yeah, maybe Crystalline Giant is also fine. I think, you know, both cards are doing a lot. I like Crystalline Giant with 4 Ozolith, but if you're only gonna play one, that's not really the point. So basically now I need to keep this Storm Wink. How's it called? Storm Wink. That's a kind of, it doesn't really roll nicely off the tongue. Storm Wink entity. So this entity is Articuno, basically. Do you agree? I agree. So I would probably play one Scabiar Recombiner. But if you want to have like some laughs, I would probably play also the Giant. So Metamorphose it is. Not much to do here. Actually, so another Metamorphose. Yeah, just try the one Crystalline Giant. I mean, it's probably the card that has the most upside for the cost. I mean, even though they've been sitting in my hand a lot, I just had such a stacked hand. I don't know if putting these counters on the Inkmoth Nexus was good, but I think it kind of... Maybe putting it on a top turn and attacking, and if they don't block, they're dead, because I could proliferate it. And make it a 14-14, no, 15-15. Maybe that was a better play, but yeah. I wonder how they deal with this Inkmoth Nexus. Like, they need to hold on with this Stormwing entity, and then they kind of redo it. So I would just play the Giant. I mean, both Scabiar Recombiner and Giant are good value plays. So Lava Dart on one of our dudes. Don't tell me you're gonna kill me. Yeah, actually they can maybe. Dart. Maybe kill us actually, who knows? Just double Metamorphose. I shouldn't have attacked with so many Topters, that was a bit greedy. So they go for the other one. I probably have it actually. If they're doing this, they probably have it. Wow. We have 2 mutagenic growths. Damn it, man. We threw this game away. Yeah, because there will be what? Yeah, they got it. We should have kept more blockers. What a punt. I did not expect them to be able to get a 13-13 onto the battlefield, but they did. Rough. That was rough. I did not expect this brutal showing. But yeah, we're playing against... Yeah, I did not expect that. I kind of underestimated how much damage. I didn't even think they would play mutagenic growth. I really underestimated how much damage they could churn off, these guys. Yeah, so take off. Throne of Geth is not the best. Oh, Steel Overseers also ends. And I'm not sure if Nature's Claim is that good because we're playing against prowess, and it's more like they have like one big hit rather than. So prowess, the difference between playing with prowess and burn is that prowess has like creatures that kill you, whereas burn only like kills you through spells normally, and the creature is just there for the like this cheap damage. So yeah, man, that's really bad. I mean, now well, I guess we learn. You either win or you learn, as I said many times. I think I like this configuration like this. Yeah, Silver Sea I don't like against Lava Dart. I don't love Metallic Mimic against Lava Dart, but yeah, maybe if I just attack with the Inkmoth and I hold on all the top tiers, there's nothing they can do. So I could play around this turn, right? That's yeah, that's a good hand. Yeah, the reason I don't like Nature's Claim is because this matchup actually, you know, for life, it's like you can see how much damage it is. They're gonna deal like maybe they had another spell in their hand. Like they could probably deal like 20 damage in one shot. So then Nature's Claim is not so effective. But yeah, I don't know. Since they're not playing white, I don't know if they have any answers for enchantments. That's a bit the thing with mimics. When you draw two, it feels kind of bad. Like kind of a waste. But I guess you can also name top tier with it, and it's kind of good, really good. Or you can name construct as well. Yeah. So if maybe you don't know this, but if you have two mimics and the first one named construct and you name the same or whatever it names, but so if you name the same with the second mimic, you will actually get counters on the second mimic that enters the battlefield, which is kind of nice. So in this case, if I play, okay, I'm gonna say Swiss Spear, not their best art. It's fine. I mean, I would rather they tap out than the whole like Lava Dart and blow us with the like blow up the Metallic Mimic on the deck. That would be no fun. So I'm gonna play the Metallic Mimic and play the Hangarback for X equals 0. And you can see next turn, yeah, let's see what they play next turn. So you can see next turn we actually have a lot of options. Kind of nice. If we draw land, we can play a second Mimic and Worker. If we name Construct with the Mimic, the Worker will be a 3, 1/1 to 2, be a 3/3. Not much to do here. But yeah, I kind of punted the first game away, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to see if we take the bait. And so of course what happens is if we block them, they will just blow up, like shoot the Hangarback, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna block. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. But at this stage, well, that's, I mean, probably had a burn spell anyway. Lava Dart, that's pretty good. It can deal with a Mimic. But we only took 1 damage, right? And that's kind of important. I think what would be our best draw? Maybe a land? So they Lava Dart, boy. Okay, there's a second Hangarback. That's kind of nice. We could try to find a line with Ancient Stirrings. I'm kind of a fan of that. Let's try to find a line. Hope we don't break. We didn't break. Then we play. Problem is they can actually. Okay, they sacrifice a land. I'm also fine with that. Not sure I'm playing this great actually. And I'm gonna attack with this Hangarback. No need to be so defensive. Hmm. Yeah, let's just climb on Darksteel Citadel. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna block with the Mimic. So if they wanna lava dart it, you know, like I have another lava dart, yeah? Only one mountain. The lava dart us, okay. I guess we save 2 points of damage. Or like 1 point of damage. Another light of the stage is crazy. How much of Dentist is a braid and lightning bolt, okay. Okay, I guess they'll hold up the lightning bolt. To play the worker, sacrifice the worker with the nurture. I need one more line for that. I think I'm gonna hold on to the worker. So I'll be attacking with one of the Hangarback Walkers. So they blow it. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. I think I'm Doctors. And then, actually, I like the idea of putting counters over here right now, so they can dodge a lot of stuff. And I'm going to play the Ballista. I play the Worker, hold on Ballista. Yeah. The reason I'm putting counters here is because I don't want them to be able to blow it up with a... They can blow it up with a Braid. That makes 4 Topters. Now we can block with one of the Topters and bump it. So they need to actually bolt the Topter, get rid of it. Quite interesting match. Yeah, I really blew up the first game, eh? Should have played a bit tighter. Opponent is a thinker as well. It's not a rusher. Funny that since they're playing red prowess. Right. Destroy target artifact on. All right, that's kind of good. I would have liked to have a. That's a 2/3. No, like with one top there if they attack. An attack. Sure. Animation module, eh? Guess I can play a model on the Ballista. I will attack first. Not attack with all but one. I think I'll attack with all. Gonna have to win the game. And down to 10. Play the Ballista. And we play the animation model. And if they now try to shoot something, I'm gonna shoot the Monastery Spear down before they get the cult. Sorry, modular trigger. Sorry, the prowess trigger. So. Wow, they play this? That's insane. Wow. So it deals 2 damage to each creature. That means I need to shoot down this. Wow, that's a... Oh, of course they can lava dart in response. Well, I guess I would rather the lava dart. Insane, man. They can actually that. Oh man. That was just great. I didn't know that people play this card on this deck. Didn't play around this at all. I guess this game we're getting a bit slightly outplayed. Oh, they even have mutagenic growth. We're getting a lot outplayed. If we had left like a Pendelhaven app instead of playing this animation module, we could have pumped the top there. We take 5, we can even take 7. Okay, we really need to draw something good here. There's a lot of good draws. One of the worst draws. Literally one of the worst. I'm gonna play. Wow, man! I mean, I feel this game I got outplayed. Both times I played. I didn't play around something I could play around. Just something I just didn't see coming. You know, they could probably just kill us. Good thing is, if we Voltas, down to 9, we can lava dart us, we go down to 8. The fact that this card scries is kind of insane to me. Probably dead because that card flies. And they have lava dart in their hand. Sorry, in the graveyard. Wow, wow, that was a... I did not expect that one. I mean, we're dead. We play the Dismember, we go down to 3, and then they just need to lava dart us and we're dead. Alright, alright. Well, I hope you learned something. I definitely did learn a lot this match. Wow. This is basically a new deck with this card, and there's some things I just didn't expect. I did not expect the Ozolith return. Maybe they play it all the time, but I think it's the first time somebody plays it against me. And I did not expect the amount of damage that we're gonna be able to churn out on the first game. Like, I know prowess is kind of known because they are able to do this, but I was surprised at how much damage they. That's okay, we gotta learn the matchup. I guess it's a bit different than normal prowess because they have this flying dude that gives them so much reach. And really the cost of casting it is so low, you know, like casting an instant sorcery means that at turn 3 this thing they can play for 2. Super nice. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I guess I'm just gonna stop this. All of the colors. Yeah, but I mean, it happens. I think, yeah, I actually, especially because Ozolith's return, I thought I had no, like, zero idea this could be coming. Like, zero. And It's sad when you see like 2 scales in the hand, a metallic mimic, and a Hangarback, and you're like, man, why wouldn't you just be like? So we're gonna mulligan this. But I mean, that's a good thing, you know, like you either, as I say many times, you either win or you learn. And I'm gonna keep this hand because we're on the draw and I don't want to go to 6, like to 5. We are against Titan or Eldrazi. Elemental. Oh, Elemental. That should be interesting. Black. Also, a deck I don't know much about. Oh, Lord. 2 Simian Spirit Guides. That's crazy. That's a Lightning Scale Elemental? Turn 1? Man, I feel I really cannot touch a break lately. I mean, I really do feel I cannot catch a break. I'm gonna discard Ancient Steerings for sure. And I guess I'm gonna discard the Arcbound Worker. Insane. I mean, of course, they're down to 3 cards, but holy shit. We need to draw a land, or else we're gonna be very. Yeah, I never seen anything like this. I feel I'm taking some bad beats lately. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. If you agree with my what do you call it? Assertion that I'm actually taking some bad beats. This card is like Cardi's Advantage. So, alright, that's nice. So I'm gonna play the Hangarback. I mean, they're down to 2 cards in hand, right? So I honestly like this costed them 3 cards, and it only cost us like 2. So in the end, it's kind of, I don't know. I guess they saw it and they couldn't resist. Sometimes you can't resist, you know. I understand them. You know, you sometimes have like these really YOLO hands, and you're like, man, I just have to go for it. I cannot not go for it. This actually can bring back. You may cast this spell for its evoke cost. If you do, it sacrifices and it enters the battlefield. When it enters, return target creature card with power 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It will return the vampire, insolent neonate. You sacrifice it, they get a vampire. Right. Sure, man. I wonder what shenanigans they're gonna bring. We're definitely playing against a brew. Definitely. Why the brew we are witnessing right now. So, you know, I wanna play my hand. So I'm just gonna attack. I guess they will block and sacrifice and all that, but that's okay. This guy was played in Hogak. Block, yes, no, yes, no. So I think I'm just gonna play. What did they discard? Discard Simian Spirit Guide. Okay. What a deck we're playing against, guys. I guess I'm gonna play a Ravager since I have 2 anyway. 3 lands for our opponent, 2 cards in hand. This is quite the thing, eh? Lightning Scale Elemental turn 1. Saw it here first, folks. Yeah, that blue bird, man, that made prowess even better. But I like the prowess. I think prowess is one of the most fun decks to play, like some of the most fun aggressive decks to play against, compared to. Are you gonna copy one of my creatures? Man, you should watch my channel. That's not gonna work. Oops, man. Oops. Alright. Game concession. Game 2. They seem to be using their graveyard somehow, so I'm gonna bring this in. I don't know if I want to bring the graveyard cages, but these Relics of Progenitus seem kind of good, and I'm gonna bring this. I have no idea what I want to cut. I'm gonna cut the mimics just because it looks like they're trying to get rid of our resources. Kind of Worker and probably an Invigorating Surge. So we keep the deck as functioning as possible as a 1 card. Yeah, that's quite a thing. That was quite the thing. Sorry, I mean, I feel I'm screaming so much lately. I'm like blurring. You know, it's excitement from all those brews I've been drinking. Getting me. His hand has everything but a payoff, but we have a Ancient Steerings. I'll keep it. We can even have Dismember. Will they do the same thing? Will they just exile 2 Simian Spirit Guides? What will I discard if they do? Will they like a... Is it really? Alright. Feature spell. Right. What are you looking for, opponent? Tell us. Lightning Scale Elemental. I know. I know you want it. Probably the play is, unless they have Simian Spirit Guide, the most likely bestest play is to play the Hardened Scales. Next turn, play the Ozolith and hold on the Dismember. And I'm talking most likely bestest because there's a possibility, like, I don't know if I want to say a high probability, but you never know, that the Simian Spirit Guide and play a Lightning Scale Elemental next turn. That's quite, I mean... What? The Exile Salas and they play for 0? Holy shit, man! What? Like, relax, opponent. You gotta relax, dude. You gotta just chill. Think about, you know, your friends, your family, whatever, like, eat a sandwich. Why would you do this? So they just exile 1 Simian Spirit Guide. I'm not gonna play around the other one. Fuck it, I'm not. I'm up to no good. This is like... Oh, this is an Ether Vial. I thought it was a Chalice of the Void. Okay, sorry guys. I now I look retarded. That's okay. You can all make fun of me. That's quite a powerful start, I guess. I mean, they have to have another Simian Spirit Guide, a land, and a land to play this. Is it true? Do you have it, opponent? Maybe the Throne of Geth was not good. Maybe I should cut one of these. Another Ether Vial. I can get behind that. I have Throne of Geth. Yes, I want the beats. So I am going to play, I'm going to do what I said I would do. I'm going to play the Ozolith and hold on the Dismember for this boy. And yeah. Just want to draw lines at this point. I'm very happy with drawing any sort of line. Well, next turn playing Ancient Settings, looking for a land and getting a Dismember in. I think that'll be the best. So they could have land or Simian Spirit Guide to play this. Oh, they don't have any. Wasted mana in a way. Maybe they play something in the second lane and beat this anyway. Land would be the best draw by far. So we can play this and hold on to this member. 30. Okay, they will actually play the Lightning Scale Elemental for sure next turn because we have this member. Right, good. Good. So I'm gonna play the Hangarback Walker. 3 Ether Vials, man. This is quite a thing. We're witnessing quite the deck unfold in front of us. So hold on this member and a lot of counters here. So next turn we could actually play just Throne of Geth and start proliferating things, and that's really fun. We can start proliferating all those vials. Sure. What a surprise! Good. Don't be shy, man. Be shy? No, not shy. Don't tell me you have to, though, opponent. Or you don't have mana. You do. White. You wanna do this when this is on the stack. we want our lands, we want our cards, so now you need to choose what you wanna get. Oh, that's... I guess they will copy this. Hopefully they don't copy this. Maybe the learners. So probably they'll look for another one, I guess. Oh no, this guy, when he attacks, choose target elemental creature card in your graveyard and turn is less than Thunder King and Wedding Stars, and return that card into the battlefield. So that costs 2 mana. I have a plan. I know that's good. I want lands. If I had one more line, I could just. Oh, that's a lot of Darksteel Citadels. Is it better? No, I like Darksteel. So, in order. So, I'll do this, play the Throne of Geth. So my idea is, check this out, guys. Check this out. So this is my idea. I don't know if it will work. It's my idea anyway. So this is how it works, right? Hold on tight. So they will activate the one of the vials. They will keep one of the vials. They will put this at 4 or something, maybe. They will put this at 3, and then we'll put this at 2. Okay, so this costs 2. Ah, okay, they could just cast it. I guess they will just cast it. Look a bit ridiculous. Okay. Keep one on each. So going for it. Okay. We block. This box here. Okay. Counters on it. Sacrifice Darksteel Citadel, that's kind of deck. Here. Here. Hopefully that doesn't bite us. Did I proliferate here? Oh, I almost forgot it. So yeah. Anyway, I think they're dead next turn, but yeah. More sealed. Doctor. If I activate this, move the counters, there will be 7 counters, then I proliferate, there will be 9 counters. Am I right? Is it right? So this will be 6 counters will come here. There'll be a 7/7, now proliferate it. Ah, it's not right. Damn it. So, okay, let's think about it. 6 counters. It will come 7 counters. So I have 7 counters, and then I'll proliferate and get 2 extra counters. That is correct. That is correct. Also, it moves here. And if they activate this, I can just proliferate it. That's an 8/8. Here comes the. You can activate this in response of Ether while activating. So I'm gonna proliferate this, I'm not gonna proliferate this one. Maybe it's a super mind game and they actually have a 2-drop, but I don't think so. We have a 4-drop. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a silly game. Alright, we won. I'm gonna leave the video here. No, it's getting late for me and I wanna like go to bed at a reasonable time. So well, we're 1-1. That's I mean, I think I 100% could have won the first match if I had played more tight the first game. And if I had played around Kozilek's return the second game, of course. I mean, it was just not something I was thinking would be possible. Even if we had just left the top tier up, like with yeah, I mean, we could have done so many things better. So many things. We could have, yeah. That was just we can look at it. If you want, I can tell you bonus content. Can tell you what I could have done. You can also just close the... If you know better, then maybe you're smarter. But yeah, this last game was a bit silly. But you see, when people activate... This hasn't come up a lot when I play. But when people activate the Aether Vial, you can respond to the activation by proliferating. And you should be kind of smart not to be like double mind game. Like if, for example, a human player just randomly activates a 2 Aether Vial, don't proliferate it. Aether Vial and 2, don't proliferate it, because maybe just get a Mantis Rider all of a sudden. Especially if they don't have the mana to play it. But in this case, I don't think this elemental dex plays any for maybe only Omnath, Lotus of the Royal. That's the only 4-drop they play, if they even play that. So that's why I also didn't proliferate the other vial. But anyway, I wanted to proliferate it to eventually put all the vials at 4 or 5, so they're completely useless. And you know, that's the thing. So they activate the Aether Vial, and then you proliferate in response, but always make sure that you're not proliferating into something that it will actually make your opponent beat you. In this case, I don't know. I wish I knew what they had, but I didn't. They didn't show me the hand. We could check out one elementals deck. There's plenty. So here the hand was fine. It's hard to control this. I'm just gonna look for elementals deck while this runs. Should have made other mistakes, but just 5 color. Is this one? So yeah, we'll take a pause. This is an elementals deck. They have a lot of 2-drops, none of them very... So they were trying to bring in a 3-drop, and that could be Reason Reef. Vesper Lark. It's a 3-drop that flies. Actually play some higher up there. Be careful with those. Anyway, the goal was to put all their vials at like 8, you know, and then they're like completely screwed. 3 cards going to the trash. Yeah. Anyway, let's look at this game. I think the start was fine. I think this is the best start. I think it's fine also not to take the attack. Maybe actually, okay, now rewinding. Probably I should have blocked with the Mimic. Then it forces the same as I did just before. I kind of learned on the process, but I'm not loving Mimic in this matchup, by the way. I probably will cut them, but I don't know. Probably bringing in, I don't know what I would bring. But yeah, maybe I don't know what I would bring. Maybe the relics, because Lavadart is a beating, and maybe also maybe they play Arcbound Ravager. Maybe the relics are better than Mimic. Mimic just seemed a bit, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So if I block with the Mimic and they Lavadart it, then I save at least. They don't get to light up the stage, and then they don't get to. And at that point, basically it's better. So they are forced to cast something on the Mimic or on something else. But of course, the counter argument to that is that they can bolt the Hangarback, and then still they get to kill the Mimic with attack, right? So, you know, a bit of everywhere. I think here, since they were tapped out like this, maybe I would have preferred. I look for a land. Maybe that was a good idea. Yeah, I mean, probably we'll cut 1 Mimic in this matchup. 2 just seemed kind of really bad, especially once one dies to Lavadart, the other one can easily die to the flashback, right? But yeah, because here I don't really care having a Mimic. I could just play a Hangarback. You know, I would be fine with that. Maybe the better play would be to play the Worker and put counters over here, like 4 counters, and then either block or get the bolted. Get the Worker bolted, and then we'll have a 7/7 Hangarback. But anyway, the mistake comes like later. I mean, these are things that now I know because I know how the game kind of played out, but maybe in the moment it was hard to tell that this was the right line to play the Worker and Pump instead of Ancient Searings, or Ancient Searings, Worker and Pump. I mean, maybe the best play. So yeah, it goes like this. The light of the stage again. 2 lights of the stage is always a beating, you know. And here we draw Ballista, and what I decide to do is attack with one of these, get them to do. They bolted, which is fine for me, but maybe at this point they already had their Kozilek's in hand. So they knew, they actually wanted me to spend my mana making top tiers, because then they could, yeah. They wanted me to spend my mana making top tiers. Here, this is fine. I don't know if it's better to play the Ballista. Maybe. No, they still have Lava Dart. I really like it. I think Relic will be a good. I mean, Lava Dart is such an integral part of their strategy. I also miss kind of Welding Jar in this matchup. So we got fun of Doctors, and I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I'm feeling pretty much in command of the game. That's why I commit to playing this. But now that we know the Kozil existed, what I would do going forward is play the animation module, yeah, attack with the Doctors, and just hold on, you know. If they do the Kozil X, then we will use Pendelhaven on one of the Doctors. They will source Lava Dart it, but that will cost them 1 mana. And yeah, the idea is to pump this. Then we can either put the counters here or they will Lava Dart it, and at least we get 1 line out of it. I think that would be the best play. Because like now, as it is, you know, we're not playing around there at all. I mean, I don't know if you guys play around Kozil X Return, but I honestly was like not, you know, it was not in my radar, it was not in my consciousness that this hand even existed almost, but it makes sense, I guess, that they play it. It was quite brutal. And also they had the Lava Dart to prevent us killing the Swift Spear. Overall, quite brutal. This was probably the best card they could have. I don't know, probably they had it already. But yeah, and from here we just lost. But yeah, this is the video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one for more content.